Morning. Hello students. Myself Rita Das. Again I am here to present my video. Those who are new for my channel, please subscribe my channel. If you like my video, you can share it also. Today I am going to teach you the second lesson of the supplementary book, The Thief's Stories. The Thief's Story. First of all, we have to know about the author, who is Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond is a famous writer who was born on 19th May 1934, is an Indian author of British descent. He lives with his adopted family in India. The Indian Council for Child Education has recognized his role in the growth of children's literature in India. He was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1992 for Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra. His novel in English, he was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999 and the Padma Bhushan in 2014. After knowing the author, we have to know the introduction of the lesson. In the thief story, a young boy makes friends with Anil. Anil trusts him completely and employs him. Does the boy betray his trust? The story is about a 15-year-old thief who changes his name every month to stay ahead of the police and old employees. This time he kept his name Hari Singh. The other person in the story is a 25-year-old writer named Anil. The thief meets Anil and asks him if he can work for him. The story unfolds on how the thief betrays Anil by committing a theft but reacts later on. Now we have to explain the lesson stanza by stanza. The thief story is completely more than a thief story. The story focuses on the basic human values and relationships. It is easier for a thief to rob a greedy man. It is difficult for a thief to rob a careless and honest man. The story is about a 15-year-old thief whose name was Hari Singh. He used to change his name every month to escape from the policeman and old employers. The other person, Anil, is the story, is a 25-year-old writer. He was living his life very carelessly. He was struggling to write for earning the money to run his life. One day Anil was watching the wrestling match. He met with Hari Singh. Hari used his old formula to flatter the person. Anil was impressed by him and soon they started conversing. After a while, when Anil started to walk off, Hari followed him with his most appealing smile. He expressed his wish to work for Anil, but Anil bluntly expressed his inability to pay Hari. Hari asked him if he could feed him. Anil agreed to feed him only if he knew how to cook. Hari said that he knew how to cook, but this was a lie. Anil took Hari to his room over Jumna sweet shop and let him occupy the balcony to sleep. That night Hari Singh cooked food, but it was very terrible. It was given to dog. Anil had realized that Hari did not know how to cook. He asked Hari to go off to sleep, but hung around giving his most appealing smile. Anil patted his head and told him that he would teach him how to cook. Anil taught Hari to write his name and promised to teach him how to write whole sentences and to add numbers eventually. Hari was happy and grateful for this, as he knew that he could achieve anything he wanted once he knew how to read and write like an educated man. He liked working for Anil. he started making tea in the morning and buying the day's supplies. Later, he used to make a profit of about a rupee on buying the day's supplies, but knew that Anil did not mind. One evening, Anil came back with a bundle of notes, currency notes he had got from selling a book he had written to a publisher. He kept the money under the mattress and slept peacefully. Hari had been working for Anil for almost a month, and he had gained Anil's trust. Hari saw the opportunity to rob Anil. It was not an easy task, as he knew that Anil would be sad about the loss of money. He removed all his thought and decided to execute the robbery the same night, as Anil would have otherwise wasted the money on his friends. Hari considered the situation and crawled up the bed when Anil was asleep. He slid his hand under the mattress and drew the money by quietly. He rushed out of the room and began to run on the road. He had secured the money with the string of his pajama. He was heading towards the railway station to catch 10:30 express to Lucknow as planned. He was elated when he counted the money on his way. Hari reacted. Hari reached the station just when the train was about to pick up speed. He was left behind on the station. He decided to leave the station and thought while walking through the bazaar about how would Anil feel when he would come to know about the theft. Hari had realized by then he had lost the chance to learn how to read and write. He decided to go back to the Anil hurried hurriedly towards the room. He opened the door cautiously so as not to wake up Anil. He quickly took out currency notes which were damp because of the rain. He crept up the bed and placed the notes under the mattress. After that, he went up to sleep in the balcony. Hari woke up late in the morning. He found that Anil had already prepared tea. Anil gave a 50 rupees note to Hari, telling him that he had earned some money by selling a book to a publisher and how he would pay him regularly. Hari was motivated, but he could make out that Anil knew everything, though he did not say anything to him about it. After the explanation, there are some difficult words I have written, and the first word is that approach to come near. Confidence means believe in. Flattery means praise that is not sincere. Modesty means the state of being not very large. Expensive, appealing smile means attractive smile. Flattery, insincere praise, modesty without boasting, grunting, making low guttural sounds, appealing, attractive, unlined means showing no shine. Now we have to just read the summary of the lesson. Anil was a young writer. He was living his life very carelessly. He was writing for the magazines and earning the money to run his life. One day, Anil was watching the wrestling match. Hari best knew how to make unknown person a friend. He used an old formula to flatter the person. Hari stayed with Anil. Anil promised him that he would teach him how to write and add numbers. He also taught him how to cook tasty food. Daily Hari Singh was going to buy daily needs and had profit of 1 rupee daily. Anil knew it, but he did not mind it. 1 month passed. Hari Singh did not perform bundles. Hari Singh did not perform his business. One day he saw Anil had bought a bundle of notes. He saw him to put them under the mattress. As Hari saw the bundles of notes, his evil spirit awakened in his mind and he decided to rob Anil that night. After taking sleep, he woke up, he crept to the bed and slipped his hand under the mattress. He found the notes and ran away on the road. Hari Singh made up his mind that he would directly go to the railway station and would catch the Lucknow Express. He thought that Anil would not catch him if he ran away from the city. Hari Singh reached the railway station Lucknow Express about to go, but the train was left. After that, he realized his mistakes and he just returned back. He kept the money in the same place and he slept that night. I have written some value points, highlights in the this, and first one is that a small time 15-year-old thief who calls himself Hari Singh befriends a struggling writer. Second, Anil is a good fellow who wants to teach Hari Singh. Third, gradually Anil develops trust in Hari Singh. Fourth, after stealing the money when Anil had earned by selling a book to a publisher, but some inner voice stops him from doing so. And sixth, Anil does not show that he knows about the theft. Seventh, thus a well-intentioned person tries to reform a teenager who has strayed from the correct path. The message or the moral: the thief story is not to betray the trust reposed on you by a person. Once the trust of a person is lost, everything is lost. Kindness touches hearts and brings about a change in even in the worst person. Thus is seen in the fact that Hari Singh the thief, despite stealing and running away from Anil, decided to come back because he cannot bear the thought that Anil will feel bad that he was cheated by a person in whom he had placed so much trust. Goodness and kindness has the power to radiate and change the world. At last, the conclusion of the story is the human values and relations are important in life, and such values can change a person's too. Thank you.
Don't stop, there's so much in